agreed. It's already Sunday. Wow. I've been here since, who knows how long. I'm gonna save right here because I don't know what's gonna happen. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visits. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Tawania's also at 1% too? Oh my god, come on, are you serious? Why? If your phone's at 1%, be sure to charge it. Or find the nearest desktop where you watch my live stream. Unless this is the same dude, Tawania and White Shadow. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might meet me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I enter her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank fuck. Oh god, I was expecting something bad that I already saw. Shit.
Hi, kid.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. I spat all over the freaking screen. There's a moment of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and water creations that she's had for years now.
We came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori left by the time we decided that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiled, shaking her head.
That's not good, kid.
Huh?
Why can't you just be like it up? Like it's always been. It's all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake.
I'm losing my voice. Purified water will be understood. Then again, pure water sucks.
You wouldn't have to be worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm being punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come around. It just wasn't to torture me.
Sayori, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really could be in a trap, kid. You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ken? I guess I have no choice this time. Yes. I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? When I go to school, I eat, I make friends, I make other people put their energy and care to waste by having them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
Shit, part of her is just like me. It's like me trying to do something for other people. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Maybe there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, kid. What do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's very sweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like a bad breeze when it gets my head.
I'm losing my Sayori voice. I'm losing my broccoli voice.
It's broccoli, not Puchiko, you? That's why I want so badly for you to be friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy again, that's the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends again closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, kid. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that can help us is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I really showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm here to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Well, thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If it's making friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remains at her side. She starts stopping next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kim. Every time I'm not feeling nothing, it's when I'm feeling pain. But the hugs are so annoying. That's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I forgot to be nice to them.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri meeting me at my house. At the very least, don't you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright, I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I approach my house, and I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Oh goodness.
You are a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you about as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Right. I gotta remember to do the voices. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate of you to do.
No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! She was trying to open my stash, if you know what I mean. Sorry guys, I've been sewing lately. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She put both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned out that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, moonlighting or aromatherapy candles.
Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many would stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it. Is
that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I'm kinda happy.
Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation.
What, like herbs?
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object and some herbs.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag.
Okay. I think I'm done with the wee jokes for now.
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing, though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not that familiar, I can tell you that.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils and herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Herbs.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In just a moment, where did I pull that from? A thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. A wooden thing? I was thinking it's like one of those machines, kind of like those things when you put in oils or whatever, it just automatically sprays up to freshen the room or something like that. I forgot what it's called. Like a freshener or something. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We will be using the paper for folding origami. I like to use very different word on each paper. We need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What would those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract them to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
There's a marker, Ken. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper. Poem. I was about to say poem. Doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Huh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
I'm going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
Do you promise you won't be weirded out?
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. Thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it.
Well, I'm kind of a gun person myself, so... Still want to try out, like, actually shooting guns. I mean, that'd be cool.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me.
Well, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Whatever. It's, well, interesting to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? eBay. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow!
Ken, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. I can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh, whoa. What are we getting into here? I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instantly pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I do something like that. I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise. Then again, you don't even... You know what? No comment. But I guess she was trying to help, right? Well, I mean, I wouldn't do that to my friend, but... I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and let her index finger return.
Ken! Did you really just do that?
Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Ken.
Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
It still hurts like a bitch though. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I wish Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon. Oh god. Whoa. Here comes the freaking Elmer Club talk again. Where I keep screwing up my R's and W's. I wish Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.